far as hijrah itself, then hijrah remains wajib in some instances and mustahab in others. The scholars mentioned for the one who is unable to establish his deen, then hijrah is wajib upon him. That is, he's not able to make manifest the sha'air of the religion. Then hijrah is wajib upon him, the sha'air or the rights of the deen. And what will clarify that is that the Prophet ﷺ, as occurs in a hadith in Sunan Abi Dawood, that the Prophet ﷺ, if he intended to wage war against the people, he would first send one of his companions to remain on the outskirts of that place until Fajr. And he would wait to listen for the adhan. And if the adhan was not called, then they would wage war. Which indicates, ikhwan, the ability to call the adhan is from the sha'air of the deen. Yani, if one is unable to make manifest these affairs, such as the calling of the adhan, the establishment of the salah, yani, mathalan, that is not permissible or not possible for him to grow his beard, or for a woman to wear the garb of Islam and to cover herself properly, mathalan, then these are from the lands, ikhwan, that it becomes wajib to make hijrah from. And hijrah was not only from the lands and from the regions of kufr to the regions of Islam, but likewise to make migration and to make hijrah from a land that is rife and riddled with bid'ah and innovation. And that occurred, ikhwan, in the earlier part of this ummah from lands such as Kufa, where many of the people of Sunnah and the ulama of Sunnah made migration from Kufa because of the manifestation of bid'ah within it. And they migrated from Kufa to other regions where the Sunnah was manifest. Likewise, to make migration from a land that is riddled in sin. A land that wherever you go, you're surrounded by sin and yani, debauchery and surrounded by evil. And that is not to say that there is no evil in the lands of the Muslimin. Of course, there are lands, ikhwan, from among the lands of the Muslimin that have in them sin. But when it overpowers that place, when it overcomes that place, it is not just a place or a city or a town where you live and generally you don't see except people going about their day-to-day business. Rather, it is a place that is riddled with sin, like the cities and towns of Sodom and Gomorrah, mathalan. These lands, ikhwan, it is prescribed to make migration from them. That is clear, and that should be clear, because of the fact that when we're looking and we're considering a place of migration, it should not just be from the Dar al-Kufr to Dar al-Islam, wherever it may be. Consider well the place that you make the migration to. Because the origin and the asl in relation to migration is that it is wajib upon the one who is unable to manifest their deen, the Shaykh bin Uthaymeen has mentioned, mustahab and desirable for the one who is. The second affair that we should be clear about is that the Prophet ﷺ no doubt mentioned the essence of hijrah, the essence of migration. And that is that he mentioned, alayhi salatu wassalam, as occurs in the hadith of Abdullah ibn Amr ibn al-As, al-Muslimuna man salim al-Muslimu man salim al-Muslimuna min lisanihi wa yadi wal-muhajiru man hajara ma naha Allahu an. He said, the Muslims are those who the real Muslim are those who the Muslims are safe from his hand and his tongue. The Muslim is the one who the Muslims are safe from his hand and his tongue. Regardless of how you look, regardless of how you make yourself manifest, are the Muslims safe from your hand? And are the Muslims safe from your tongue? Or are you from those, ikhwani, you can't mention something around him because of his mouth? You can't find out about something because of his mouth. No wisdom when he speaks, no wisdom when he talks or she. Are you from those? The Muslim, the true Muslim, is the one who man salim al-Muslimuna min lisanihi wa yadi. They are those who the Muslims are safe from his tongue and from his hand. And then the Prophet ﷺ, he said, wal muhajir The muhajir is the one who hajara ma nahallahu an. The muhajir is the one that makes migration from that which Allah Azza wa Jal has prohibited. And so when you're considering the land of migration, where you're going to move to, is it a land that is better for you in abandoning and being distant from those things that Allah Azza wa Jal have prohibited? Is it a land that is better for you when it comes to the practice of your deen? Is it a land that is better for you when it comes to the practice and manifesting the sunnah and being upon the sunnah? وَالْمُهَاجِرُ مَنْ هَجَرَ مَا نَهَى اللَّهُ عَنْهُ.